So this is the continuation of the first video which we have done on the map function. So if you have not gone through that, I highly recommend to watch it and come back here. So in this case, I have taken an array with three objects in it. This is the first object. It has some key value pair, and one of the key has another array as the value. Likewise, we have three objects. So this is the structure of the payload. So let's see how we can write the map. Payload space map. Then I would like to create one object for each object. So we have three objects in the payload. So for each object, I'll create one object. So I'll give the curly braces. First one, I'll set the date. I'll give it as now. Now function could be used to get the date. So the second one, I'll start to get the values from the payload. So the second one, I'll get the ID. So if we see here, we have order ID, right? We will have order ID for all the three objects. So I want to get that value. So for that, I'll give ID. Then, so item will store each object, right? So if you want to get the ID from that, I need to give item dot ID. In this case, it is order ID, right? So for three of the cases, I got the ID. Third one, I'll get the phase of the order. So if you see here, there is something called as cart phase. It is giving some status of the order. Let me pull that. I'll give status. Similarly, it is item dot cart phase, right? Okay. So I got three key value pair in the object. First one is the date, then the ID for each object and the status. Now I'll pick one more key value pair. Let me pick the discount amount. I'll give it as then item dot discount amount. I want to do some operation. I am multiplying it by 0.5. Okay, some operation. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I want to get some value from the line item. I want to get the SKU, right? So how we can do it? So let me write key as SKU, then colon. So item. So item has line item, right? Line items is again an array, right? So if you see here, line item itself is an array. So I'll write one more map, right? Map. This is another dollar dot SKU, right? This is another way of writing the map function. This you can use instead of item, you don't have to give anything inside the braces. You can use dollar for item. If you want to use index, you can use double dollar. So if you see here from the input payload, we have taken all the required values in the output using the map function. Okay, that's it.